we got another reaction video, man. But before we get into that, man, like always, make sure to like the video, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that comment section and leave a comment, man, because you know I enjoy reading the comments. Y'all know that. I be rolling with them comments, man. But anyways, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, man. Let's get into this reaction today.
And I'll go over to, a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony?
Yes.
Tony, how old are you?
25.
25, okay. And what do you do?
I have a rental car business, a real estate business, and I have a clothing business online.
Okay, very cool. Now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I love going swimming. I love doing business, and I love going to the movies.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a provider, a leader, someone I can follow, someone I can submit to, be submissive, and someone that makes me feel like a princess. So.
Okay, princess treatment only.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I need a man of God. I want to go to church. I know people probably don't go to church every Sunday, but so often, someone that can be my best friend. We can build something together and just connect on a good level.
All right, so I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna react how I want to react. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Nothing about her says church. Nothing about her says God. First off, shorty, and I'm not saying that everybody. So let's not be like, well, Wallz. We're not saying that. Those eyelashes. I want a man that's go to church, go man of God. Those eyelashes. Like the last person that I heard of saying church and God, meaning they want somebody to go to church with them, and the person who loves God with those eyelashes. The last person I seen like that was nobody. I've never seen anybody like that with big eyelashes talk about church and God. Rental car business, it just seems to me that she probably got put in a position by somebody to maybe run something or something of that nature. That's just, I'm not knocking her occupation, y'all. That's just the vibes I get. Like, yes, she got body. You can see she got that body. So, but we about to see. We about to get deep into this, man.
Got it. Okay, so Tony, there are no pop balloons.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is I'm actually now gonna switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you pop, let's see, there's quite a lot of guys, so I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons to start off.
Okay.
Kind of based off of what you're seeing so far, who doesn't really fit your type, outfit, whatever it may be. I know they haven't said anything, so it's gonna be a little bit tough, but let me go ahead and give you that pick.
All right, this is somewhat of the shallow part. I know everybody didn't get to speak, and I know there is a such thing as looking at somebody by their looks and how they dress, like, hey, well, that's not the person for me. But yeah, so I just still think it's a little bit of a shallow part, and not too much a shallow part, but just a little shallow, man, because you don't know what they're about. But I get it.
There you go, and then I'll have you pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping. So just whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry.
Okay, 2 more. And our last one. Okay, let's start over here. So if we can start off with your name and age.
Mark, and I'm 27.
And Mark, what do you do?
I'm a musician. I write songs and I sing.
Very cool. So you did have your balloon unpopped for Tony. Why so?
I thought she was attractive, and I liked some of the things she said about looking for a leader and willing to be submissive in her relationship.
Okay, all right. And so Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
I mean,
Go ahead, Tony. It's okay.
I typically don't go for heavier set guys.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
But I mean, I come from a family of, just heavier set people, and I guess opposites attract. So
Got it.
Sure.
that's only it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm talking
Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one.
I mean, we knew the obvious reasons as to why she's gonna pop his balloon. Now, he knew the obvious reason as to why he's gonna pop his balloon. Now, this goes to show you that, like, but listen, there's somebody for everybody. But this goes to show you that, bro, you know where you lacking at. At least he's self-aware. At least he's aware enough to know where he's lacking at. At least he ain't getting mad because, he know he kind of on the bigger side. But at least, you know what I'm saying, he can clean it up. You know what I'm saying? She try to clean it up a little bit, be a little bit nice about it. My family, to make it seem all right. You know what I'm saying? Which is, it's all right. But, homeboy, you know where you lacking at and what department you actually need to get yourself together in, man. You know that.
You ended up popping here. If we can start off with your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Namdi, and I'm 29.
Okay. And Namdi, what do you do?
I work in finance for a healthcare company.
All right, very cool. And so you did have your balloon unpop for Tony. Why so?
She was cool. I would just wanted to hear a little bit more.
Okay.
I like her swag. I mean, she's pretty. Yeah, I like her. She's cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, Tony, why do we end up popping his balloon?
I don't really like the outfit.
Okay.
I don't like the outfit.
Okay.
So,
What are you not feeling about it?
I don't like the jeans, the skateboard shoes.
They're Lavins though, so it's not no DCs out here.
They're what?
They're Lavins or Lavins or whatever. They
Oh,
say.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I guess
I
they
feel
just
you.
didn't go together.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go over to our last guy over here.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it wasn't the jeans. It was clearly your shoes. It's just your gear, bruh. Like, you coming on a dating show and all that stuff. You at least try to. It looked like homeboy just washed a bunch of clothes and then went threw them in the dryer, got them up out of the dryer. This is going through. Okay, it's my best jeans. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw these shoes on. This shirt looks straight and put this on. Yeah, I'm ready to go. It looked like he put no effort into his gear. But I will say this, though. He said he works in finance department or something for healthcare, so that he could be making something, could not really be making much. It depends on, just because you work in the finance department, it don't mean anything. You could just be, you could be the one that's calling people, trying to get people to pay their damn bill. Hey, your bill's overdue. So he could be making 30 to 40,000. So, but he didn't have much confidence either. You know what I'm saying? And she just wasn't feeling that. Like, you could tell, like, that's not a match made, bro. She would drag somebody like that. That's just because I'm not getting the impression that she's a goody. I'm not getting that impression, y'all. I'm getting the impression that, she kind of like to party. She kind of like to get down a little bit, because she got the body and all that stuff. So, but anyway, let's see what she say about the next dude.
All right, if we can start off with your name and age.
My name is Sean. I'm 27.
And Sean, what do you do?
I am a content creator on YouTube and an entrepreneur.
Very cool. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Tony?
Her skin is glowing. The outfit is like that. The chain, the teeth is white. I just wanted to know a little bit more about her.
Okay.
Nice. And so, Tony, why did we end up popping his balloon?
You look great. I love the outfit, and you look very nice. It's just I'm a little taller than you in heels, and that's it. It's just I'm a little taller in heels. That's all. Okay. But you look great.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on back.
Now, homeboy said he's a content creator. He's an entrepreneur. Here's the thing, y'all. Just because you make content doesn't mean you're an entrepreneur. Just because you can sell $200 worth of t-shirts a month, that doesn't make you an entrepreneur. That makes you somebody with a side occupation. So entrepreneur status is more so like getting business, getting an actual business, actually producing merchandise, produce, which is food, or some service that is generating revenue. Not, okay, I bought I bought all these shirts for $50, and when I sold them all, I made $200. I came up $150. I'm an entrepreneur. That's not how it works, y'all. And also, dude seemed kind of on the lame side, content creator. Not that the content creator is lame, because of course we make content, but he seems more so on the lame side, like oh yeah, my name's Fred. Oh, your name's Alfred? Cool. Well, hey Alfred, I had a business proposal that I was wanting to share with your company. You know, seems like he's one of those. But I will say this: she can't say that she can't say that there's no good men out here that won't cheat, because the homeboy, he looked like the one that's not going to cheat. You just got to put up with his lame activity, his corny ass speaking and movements and all that stuff. But you know, hey. Like I said, women pass up good dudes who don't cheat all day. We just seen that.
All right, so we still do have quite a few unpopped balloons.
It looked like homeboy with the bucket hat, with the white little shirt and long little green pants on, and the dude right beside him with the little black shorts and it looked like they just there to smash. They, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. They there to hit. That's what it looked like. Ain't nothing wrong with it because she thick. You know what I'm saying? She like a gremlin, but she thick.
So Tony, I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay. What are you guys' goals and aspirations? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
Okay, we're gonna start with you. Let's start with your name and age, and then just your name and age first.
I'm Gerard. I'm 26.
Okay. And Gerard, what do you do?
I do cyber work for the government.
Okay. Very cool. And then if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So in the next 3 to 5 years, I'll be done with my master's degree. I'll own my first property, and yeah, I'll be senior level in the government for cybersecurity. So it's my goals for the next 3 to 5 years.
So you have your master's degree. Are you in school now?
I'm in grad
you're
school
working
now.
towards your master's degree, so you're in school now?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here.
Well, okay, I get it that you got to make yourself stand out and stuff like that, but people be trying to amp their stuff up. You know, I work for the government. I do cyber work for the government. Brother, you are in cyber. You do cyber security, bro. It depends on what level. It depends on exactly what they using you for if you're going to get paid. Cybersecurity motherfuckers make damn near just the same as a motherfucker working in the warehouse to work damn near overtime. And he's shocked. Well, damn, they say we make $40,000 a year, but hell, I done worked all this overtime. I done made about 60. You know what I'm saying? So cybersecurity is a cool job though, cause you're dealing with you're dealing with all that intel. You're dealing with all that old stuff that these hackers and you probably doing cybersecurity. Man, I wonder if people doing cybersecurity can like hack into video games. Cause a lot of people be using them chronozens and stuff like that. Be cheating, on, you know what I'm saying, on Call of Duty and stuff. But yeah, so just don't try to flex like that's like me working at Cheater Car Wash or Mike's Car Wash or one of them famous car washes place, and I'm like, yeah, I'm head of the car wash lead line. I'm underneath the vice president, and like, come on, man. Like, I work at the damn car wash type shit. Just, come on, man. Don't be trying to amp it up, bro.
We can have your name and age.
My name is Daryl. I'm 27.
And Daryl, what do you do?
I'm a content creator, artist, as well as an entrepreneur.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I look to influence the younger generation to be better people. I'm a content creator as well as an artist. So just try to do my part in making the world a better place.
Okay.
Now, I'm not knocking on these cats, but like I said, I know a lot of Instagrams and socials is popping up, but I'm not checking them out. But here we go. We got another content creator. He seemed down to earth. He seemed cool. He seemed, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a calm, laid back dude. So, never know, man.
Her name and age.
Hi, my name is Chi. I'm 28.
Okay. Chi, what do you do?
I'm a pharmacist.
All right. And then if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, as far as goals in the next 3 to 5 years, I'd like to see myself married in the next 3 to 5 years, and definitely maybe owning a home. So looking to get some property, also kind of further my investments, just growth, financial literacy, things that I'm working on right now.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Your name and age.
Finally trying to. Okay, he said he's trying to family, marry, whatever. All right, you know what I'm saying? I think she was rocking with that second dude. She's rocking some of her homeboy too. You know what I'm saying? Investment. I'm gonna tell you something. When people ask you this, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some ultimate game, right? You don't share, never share your 3 to 5 year, 2 to 5 year plan. Don't share those plans with people, right? Now, if you're going to potentially, not even if you're going to potentially be with somebody, the only plans that you share is your yearly plan, because the 3 to 5 years and all that stuff, it's just what I want to do. No. Share your yearly plans, bro. Don't share your long-term goals. And y'all probably ask me why. Because it's easy for you to meet, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's easy for you to meet somebody, right? And I know this has happened plenty of times to all of y'all that's been in relationships and been in messed up relationships with messed up people. It's easy to tell a person, okay, in 2-3 years I want to do this, in 5 years I want to do this, and I'm working towards this, working towards that. All right, cool. Then you start messing with the person, and everything's going good, and this and that and this, and then all of a sudden, what that other person start doing when they want to mess the relationship up? They'll start doing stuff that hinders you from reaching your 3 to 5 year goal. If they know that you need to do this, what they're gonna do something to mess that up. So now you didn't dealt with all this crazy BS for the last year and a half, and you're way off track from reaching your 3, 4, 5 year goal. But if you tell them your yearly goal, that's not really anything they can really screw up, because that just lets them. It gives you the ability to understand that, okay, well, she's not compatible with what my goal is for right now. So we'll reach it in these next 12 months. So you can get her up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just weird, some psychological stuff. They're not quick to mess up small goals, but they're quick to mess up the big, long overall goal. How many of y'all could have been an athlete, and then you messed around and had a kid by a woman, or women? How many of y'all could have been an athlete, go to college, but you messed around and was dealing with the wrong dude and had a kid? Now look at you. I can use that as a prime example, but that's what I mean. Don't share your long-term goals. Share your year goals. Share that year. Share your goals. That's all you do.
My name is Kingston, and I'm 24.
Okay. Kingston, what do you do?
I manage security team.
All right, cool. And go ahead and answer a question.
So my goal for right now is like just to make more money than my previous year, and I always want to be mentally stable each year as I go. Yeah.
Okay.
Kingston ain't about nothing. Kingston, you just ain't nothing wrong with it. You just on some regular nigga shit, bro. You know, I'm at a security team. My main goal is to make more money than I did the previous year, and I want to be mentally stable at it. Yeah. Like, Kingston, you lying, bro. There's something about Kingston, bro, that he ain't telling, man. Like, you lying about something, man. I know you're there just to smash, bro. Me, personally, I know that. You and Homeboy about to come up, y'all just there to smash. I can't wait to hear his occupation.
All right, your name and age?
I'm Junior, and I'm 31.
Okay, and Junior, what do you do?
I'm a recruiter. I work in tech.
All right. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, so I'd like to be like HR manager in the next probably 2 years or so. I'd also do Airbnb, so probably like another property. I have one right now in Austin, and so that's probably in the next couple of years.
Nice.
Okay, we got one last one down here.
Let me get this right. This is how you know that what people are doing, they don't have the proper method to actually do. And there's nothing wrong with building. I'm not knocking. There's nothing wrong with building to get there, because you have to start somewhere. If you have to work the job for 2, 3 years, 4 or 5 years, and the money you get from the job is funding what you're trying to do, it's cool. I'm not knocking it, because a lot of people do that. But I'm finna just keep it real, and it is what it is. And whoever feels I hurt, I really don't care. I'm gonna keep it real. Homeboy said I own Airbnb. Okay, I did that. But your goal in the next 5 years is to be the HR manager. a recruiting manager or something like that is somebody, he didn't even say it could be a temp service. Most nigga, I didn't work temp service job before in my lifetime. People who didn't work temp service jobs, y'all know how the recruiting manager call, well, we have this job and you can come in and start such and such. You can't wear, you got to have long sleeves, long pants. You got to have boots on. You have to be here on time. You can't miss any days within the first whatever, or they're not going to call you back. Or a recruit, that's all a recruiter is, somebody who reels you in for the job. So it lets me know that you probably don't work in nothing high end. Lets me know that you work somewhere, but your goal in the next 5 years is not to gain more Airbnbs, bro. Your goal is to be an HR manager. Like I said, I'm not knocking people's dreams, but it just, some things just don't be equaling out. That's like me doing content creation. And I'm like, my goal is to be I do content creation, I do reaction videos. But my goal is to be motherfucking, the manager of a waste management, or the manager of the dump truck business who send the dump trucks out. That's my goal, but I do content creation, which is basically an entrepreneur type lane. But my goal is to work for this company and be the manager at this company. But you know what I mean? Certain thing, like, why are you doing, if that's your goal, then Wallz, why are you sitting around here doing content creation? You see what I'm saying? Like, won't you do better things that can elevate you more? But the Airbnb, I mean, I ain't saying you ain't got Airbnb, bro, but you trying to be manager of HR, like, you know what I mean? Like, something off about that. Something off about that. I wouldn't be surprised if his balloon got popped and the nigga beside his balloon got popped, because Kingston lying too.
If we can have your name and age.
I'm Red. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Red, what do you do?
I'm an electric vehicle specialist. I work on gasoline vehicles and electric vehicles.
Okay. And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question.
In the next 3 to 5 years, I want to have my own shop with all the cars. You know, the mechanics got a bad name. I'm trying to clear that name up, you know, and fix all the cars, electric, gasoline. I'm going to get my own vending machine business. I already bought one. I'm going to get like 5 more, and I'm going to expand, and then the rest is history.
Okay. All right. So I am going to go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons.
Here's what I'm thinking. So Red a little bit funny, right? Red a little bit corny, a little bit. But Shorty, if you run an exotic car service, and right, see, this is where you gotta put 2 and 2 together. See, this is where you know people actually, you know what I mean? Like, being with somebody is more than just love and feelings and kissing and smashing and out to eating and this. Red a whole benefit to you, Shorty. He a mechanic. He work on electric cars and he work on the regular cars. You don't find too many people to be like, oh, I can work on electric cars. If you work on electric cars, you know what you're doing around, you know, you can work on some nice cars. You know what I'm saying? But and you got an exotic car, so that's hand in hand. Not only he's your man, but he actually work on the cars too, so you know everything straight. You know he gonna make sure the business is flowing. You see what I'm saying? I look at stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, whenever, how can each people really be compatible and help each other? If I got a rental car business and Shorty say she know how to do mechanic work on this and this and that, and I got 25 exotic cars, oh, you know, and I might mess with Shorty just because it's hand in hand. It work. She always gonna get paid. I'm always gonna have nice cars. It work out. But I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? I just look at I look at different aspects of different things, man.
Okay. Based off of those responses you heard, what you've seen, all that good stuff.
Okay. 2.
2. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then just one more. Okay, since we're here, let's start here. So why'd you end up popping Daryl's?
I don't know.
So out of all of them, you weren't sure what made you pick him?
He's really cute. I love your eyes. I guess the shoes.
Okay.
The shoes just didn't really catch my attention. But, I mean, you're great. You're a great guy. I mean, it really wasn't, you were just a pop balloon.
Yeah.
It really wasn't nothing wrong with you.
Okay. All right, and let's go to the second one we ended up popping. It was right here. Okay, so why do you end up popping?
All right, so when somebody say, why'd you do that? And the person's like, well, I don't know. Chances are they really don't want to hurt your feelings. So, but she said it was just the shoes. But it must have been something that didn't set well with her about the first dude. But he ain't say nothing. He just looking at her like, you know, so she said the shoes, though. I mean, at least you, fellas, look, the least you can do, man. I'm just saying, if you going on shows like this, yes, this is not a show. This is not a show that's being aired at night, and it's, you know what I'm saying, there's a whatever. But if you going on shows like this at least go buy some fresh gear, bro. I mean, yeah, a fresh polo shirt ain't that much. Fresh jeans ain't that much, and new shoes are not that much, bro. That's why it's always important, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you, if you can't afford it, don't get discouraged if you can't afford it. Just know that, you know, you have to build your wardrobe up for things. You know, a lot of people like to buy shoes and just wear them, and then they've been wearing them for a year, and now they want to buy another pair of shoes because them shoes is beat. That's not how you do it. I'm gonna tell you how you do the shoes, man. Since she's been having a problem with people's shoes, I'm gonna give y'all the game on how you always have fresh pair of shoes. You buy shoes and put them in your closet. You may see your shoes for $100. Buy that, put it in your closet. You may see shoes for, oh, I like these little shoes, they $75. Buy the shoes, put them in your closet. Once you look in your closet, bro, you got 21, it's the low end too. 21, 22 pair of shoes you ain't never touched. Then you're like, oh, okay. All right, it makes sense because you always got shoes ready for an occasion, man. And then you may pick out a couple shoes that you may want to wear every day and just wear those shoes every day. I got some Air Maxes that people look at me like, man, them fresh, man, them Air Maxes is fresh. But I wear those Air Maxes almost every day. But I got tons of shoes that I have not worn, I have not touched. Why? Because if I'm going to go somewhere, okay, I'm finna, all right, I already got the shoes taken care of. I can make my own clothes if I want to. I always go buy an outfit with, you know what I'm saying, to match the shoes. So that's the game on the shoes for niggas who ain't got it to be out here going on shopping sprees. You buy it over a course of years, bro. Work on your shoe collection for years. Don't wear all your shoes. Keep some stored. That's the lick, man.
I ended up popping because the goals and aspirations just kind of didn't align with mine.
Oh, I thought we were both in the rental business.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it's just, I don't know.
Gotcha. That's fair. That makes sense.
Thank you.
Hey, y'all gotta quit being suckers, bro. Whenever the shorty at least give y'all a minute. If y'all know, the shorty will at least give y'all a minute for her to say something, you to say something. 45 seconds. She's not giving you a 5-second time. No, bro. I would have questioned that. Like, what do you mean our goals didn't align? Like, I'm confused. I just want to know. I just want clarification. I'm not mad or anything. I just want clarification of what you're talking about. That's what I would have said. Like, well, you know, he's like, you're in the rental bit. I'm in the rental business. You're in the rental business. So, you know, that she was like, well, yeah, you know, but. And I would be like, he said, oh, yeah, I got it. And I would be like, no, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm not trying to cause no confusion. I'm really trying to understand. Okay, cool. If you gave me a legitimate reason, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Not this. Y'all need to quit. You dudes need to quit acting like suckers, bro. Like, for real. And she already knew you was there to smash anyway. You was there to smash, and you know, that's all you was there for, to smash, bro. You ain't there looking for no long-term girlfriend, man.
Okay, let's head on back. All right, so Tony, I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question just so we can narrow them down a bit more.
Does anybody have any kids?
Got one down there.
One child? Okay.
Let's walk down over there. And it was Red, right? Yeah. Okay, Red, how many kids you have?
I got one kid. Yeah, and he 1 year old, so he pretty fresh.
I have to pop your balloon. No.
It's all right. I ain't even gonna fault you for
All
it.
right. Okay, so Red, you did have your balloon unpop for her. Why so?
I mean, you know, you could look at her. You know, she coming good. I see, you know, figure looking good, and
Thank
got
you.
you all put together. You know, I can see you came for looking for a date. You know, looking for love, and
Thank you.
you know, so I'm just letting you know I'm feeling you. Yeah, I know I got a little 1-year-old, but you know, he. I understand, you know, I ain't no pardon body, you know, ain't nothing bad about it.
It's a little fresh for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real fresh. I ain't gonna lie, he's a fresh dude. But I mean, it's all good though. You know, you beautiful woman, like I said, you know, and
Thank you.
not a problem.
Now, apart from him having a kid and that being a deal breaker for you, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, I can see us kind of connecting. Or, you know, he looks nice.
Thank you. Thank you. You look nice too.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's.
Hey, niggas be on that show lying. Look, niggas be lying, bro. Like, shit, I even say I got no kid now. Red was the only one like, I got 1 year old, he fresh, man. But you can't knock her, you know what I'm saying? She ain't won't deal with nobody that got a kid. Can't knock her for that decision. But I know niggas be lying on that show. A couple of you niggas got some kids, man.
Back this way. Okay, fellas, any questions for Tony? You got a question? Okay, let me just walk all the way back here. Go ahead.
So how often do you wear makeup?
I don't, actually. I only wear makeup like on events, parties, maybe to the club, but on a regular basis, I don't wear makeup at all.
Okay. When you put makeup on, do you like layer a lot? Does it take you like hours to put makeup on, or does it take you like 10 minutes, 30 minutes? Like how long?
Typically, it takes about a couple hours, yes.
Okay. And obviously makeup is a no for you, or?
Yeah, I like, you know, I get off work, hey boo, get ready. I'll be home in 30 minutes, let's go out. I don't want to wait in the parking lot for another hour, 2 hours for you to do your makeup, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay. Okay.
You pretty though, you're really pretty, you got a great body, yeah.
Thank you. He doesn't want to wait in the parking lot for a couple hours for me to get ready. So.
I knew it would come out. You see? She's talking about, yeah, a couple hours, put on makeup. Okay, pop the balloon. I ain't with all that. Ain't nobody got time to be waiting on you to put on. And I feel them, though, because, I mean, if it's a situation to where, okay, we got reservations here at this time, we going here and we'll be there at this time. Okay, you got all day to do what you want to do. Cool. But I feel them, you know. But you see that attitude come out. Like, that's what I'm saying, is that when she originally said she had that exotic rental company, you know what I'm saying? I'm questioning that. I'm questioning if somebody gave her that based on who she was dealing with or something, because the attitude came out real quick. Oh, he doesn't wait. He doesn't want to wait a couple hours in the parking lot to okay. And the host is fake. You know, she getting mad already because somebody clowned her for something she does. But whenever she low-key said, oh, talking about homeboy shoes, oh, I'm going to pop your balloon because you got a kid. They was all cool about that. But we're seeing it again, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we're seeing who really, in this situation, we're seeing who's creating the problem already. And by me seeing, if I was there standing with that balloon, I still had my balloon, by me seeing her do that and react like that, I would pop my balloon. Like, I don't have time to be dealing with a shorty like that who gets easily agitated but tries to be cool about it over something that they do that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's a red flag, y'all. Major red flag.
So, Tony, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his little swag. It's cute. So, yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, cool. Let's head on back. Any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
So when you're in a relationship, how do you show your significant other that you care about them?
Just time and affection. I think my time is very valuable, and, you know, me giving my time is just something that I show for affection. I also, I mean, on special occasions, I give gifts sometimes, but I really feel like it's all on the man. Like, I feel like you have to teach me how to cater to you, you know? So it just depends, the case-by-case scenario, like, on the type of person I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Okay, we did get a pop balloon.
I think her version of catering to a dude is laying up with him, having sex with him, talking to him, and I think that's her idea of catering to a dude. Now, this is tricky, y'all, because once she gave her response, I think that you need to tell me how I need to, you know what I'm saying, cater to you, because everybody different. Some dudes like they back rub, some dudes don't. Some dudes like laying in the bed the whole entire time. You better be laying on my chest and my arms. Some dudes like, okay, we can start out like that, but when I'm about to go to sleep, go over there and I go over here. Everybody's different, so it's kind of tricky. But she did say at the beginning that she's looking to be submissive to someone. So a submissive person is somebody who's willing to listen. A submissive person is somebody who's willing to listen and follow the instructions that you are giving her. Like, hey, I need you to go do this. Okay, no problem, babe. Can you do this when this happens? Yeah, sure. So if dude is popping a balloon based off of that, he's not ready for a relationship anyway, because you have to know what the other person likes, what they don't like, what they dislike, what they want, what they don't want. And that's conversations that you do have. Rarely are you going to run into somebody and they do everything you like. Most of the time you run into people, it's like, oh man, she don't argue. She don't like to argue, which is cool. Every time if my phone go off, she ain't all in my phone like such and such, like who's calling you? That, man, I like that. But you don't necessarily, and then later on down the line, guess what happened? Sometimes it work out. I'm going to speak in a sense of it. Sometimes it don't work out. Sometimes it does work out. But everybody different, man. You got to have that conversation. But we're going to see what homeboy popped that balloon for. Hopefully he didn't pop the balloon because she basically was telling you, hey, you tell me what I need to do. That's basically what she was telling homeboy. I need to know what I need to do in order for me to please you. I know what I think pleases you, but in order, you know what I'm saying? She's probably like, I know what I think pleases you, but you need to still explain to me like what it is that actually pleases you.
Let's head on over here. Why did we end up popping?
Yeah, wasn't really feeling her answer. Obviously, it's genuine, it's authentic, that's how you feel, but I feel like, you know, things that you want to do for your partner shouldn't really be predicated on what he does. I feel like you should just maybe know, are you a gift giver? Do you like quality time? Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's just innate. I didn't really feel like you had a good understanding of maybe what you typically like to do, so.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah. He's somebody that I could give a chance, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. And we ended up getting a pop back here.
See, shorty, you should have went with red, bro. Should have went with red. You thought you had it on lock. Homeboy's response was kind of goofy. Like, you can clearly tell the only thing that shorty knows probably how to do is talk to you a little bit, maybe rub on your back, give you some sex, bro. Like, that's fucking obvious. That's all she knows what to do, bro. So what he was talking about, y'all don't like your response. It seemed like you didn't know what you do in order to please somebody. This was in her. Like I said, I ain't defending her, but I'm just keeping it real. In her defense, you gotta know the person. You gotta know your personnel, bro, in order to do something. But yeah, she come on, man. She thought, but listen, this is what you get right here for passing up on good dudes. You passed up on red. Red was going to be the most honest motherfucker in there. You passed up on the little nerdy content creator dude at the very end. He wasn't about to cheat on you, but you was going to be his girlfriend forever. But it's what you get. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's funny whenever you think you got it. You think you something, and then motherfuckers start popping them balloons. Look at her face, man. Pop them balloons on you. Pow. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about that body. Pow. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? But we about to see what this other dude talking about.
Why did we end up popping our balloon?
Yeah, I kind of agree with what he said. I was looking for a more specific answer, like actions that you would take to show him. But yeah, your answer was good in your own way. But yeah, for me, I was looking for a more specific answer. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, Tony, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
Take this mic. Thank you. All right, let's.
All right, so you hear the little comments with what they talking about when she left. He said, "See, he should have chose me." You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. Like y'all be thinking that y'all really have all these options and this. Shorty, like, yes, the cheeks, yes, the body straight, but you need more than that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in today's world. Like, maybe, shoot, 20 years ago or 25 years ago or something, maybe people with those type of bodies you will see once every 2 or 3 months or 4 or 5 months. Depends on where you living at. But nowadays, bro, I can literally get finished reacting to this, watching this, and I can go right outside and I can see about 5 to 10 motherfuckers with bodies like that. They everywhere nowadays. So you gotta have more than that body, man. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, hopefully y'all understand that. You gotta have more than that body. The body only gonna get you so far until they, you know what I'm saying, until they really see who you are and what you're about. But, you know, it is what it is. But let me know what you think about that video, man. Like this up, man. Leave a comment in the comment section about this joint. I actually like the switch up, because you know we was doing the guys and the girls. Now we're doing the girls. Now we're gonna do this, the female with the male, because I think she has like 4 or 5 episodes or something within one little segment. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and probably react to the rest of them, see what they talk about. But anyways, yeah, we out, man. Make sure to share, leave your comment below, man.